Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif might confront examinations at home, yet his picture abroad seems to have enhanced as far back as China put Pakistan at the heart of its One Belt One Road, Obor, activity. In addition, he will be the principal South Asian pioneer to meet with US President Donald Trump. Sharif traveled to Beijing on Friday to go to China's Super Silk Road Summit, where pioneers of 22 nations, including Russian President Vladimir Putin, will likewise be available. India had been welcomed yet has chosen to blacklist the occasion. However, no official declaration has been made up until this point, being held in Beijing on Sunday and Monday to advance President Xi Jinping's pet venture. New Delhi has raised the warning on Obor on the grounds that China is building framework in Pakistan-involved Kashmir, which India asserts as its own. This is the apparent purpose behind India to remain away. In any case, India, similar to a few Western nations, including the United States, considered Obor to be China's endeavors to grow interfaces between Asia, Africa and Europe, and Beijing utilizing it to extend its range of prominence over the three mainlands. Be that as it may, after the inconsistent US President Donald Trump met with his Chinese partner a month ago, the talk changed. Trump has been all acclaim for the Chinese pioneer and is presently sending a designation to go to the summit. The greater part of India's neighbors, except for Bhutan, including Myanmar, Bangladesh, Maldives, Sri Lanka and Nepal, will be in participation. China was quick to have India on board. Indeed, even the ordinarily high decibel, state-controlled Global Times had this to state in a current piece: if New Delhi has worries about the China-Pakistan economic corridor as a lead extend in Obor, India's joining the activity could concrete its monetary ties with China and perhaps move the activity's focal point of gravity. With India out of activity, Pakistan is hoarding a great part of the spotlight. Sharif traveled to Beijing on Friday at the leader of a gigantic appointment, including key bureau priests and Sartaj Aziz, the PM's consultant for remote issues. Sharif has officially held reciprocal converses with President Xi and Premier Li Keqiang in front of the summit. Various update of comprehension, MU, were additionally marked on Saturday. As indicated by reports in the Pakistan press, various MOAs identified with the China-Pakistan economic corridor will likewise be agreed upon. These incorporate development of the Gwadar airplane terminal, a road and overhauling of rail tracks. Indeed, even as the MOAs were being marked, news of 8 workers being shot dead by obscure shooters as they were building a street close Gwadar came in. In spite of the fact that the men were not specifically included in the PEC extend, they were dealing with the connection streets. Sharif is being joined by boss clergymen of 4 territories, Shahbaz Sharif from Punjab, Pervez Khattak from Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Nawab Sanawala Zahri from Balochistan and Murad Ali Shah from Sindh. The central ministers were available amid Sharif's meeting with the top Chinese pioneers. The PM said that their nearness underlined the bolster that the territories had for PEC. The Pakistan leader will be in China for almost 7 days before traveling to Saudi Arabia for a meeting with US President Donald Trump. He has been welcomed by Saudi ruler Salman Kanister Abdulaziz to the US Arab Summit to be facilitated in Riyadh when Trump makes his first outside visit since taking office. Trump leaves Washington on the 19th of May. After Saudi Arabia, he will go to Israel and the Vatican. Dissimilar to Barack Obama, the new U.S. pioneer has effectively made it clear that he would back Saudi Arabia and the Sunni powers against Shia-ruled Iran. In the same way as other in the U.S., Trump is suspicious of Iran and has as of now showed that he doesn't bolster the atomic understanding fleshed out by Iran, U.S., China, Russia, France, UK and Germany. Aside from Saudi Arabia, UAE, Oman and other Sunni-dominant part nations, Israel is additionally a severe fault finder of the Iran atomic arrangement, marked when Barack Obama was in power. Benjamin Netanyahu is a companion of Trump's child-in-law Jared Kushner and coexists broadly with Donald Trump. Netanyahu's own condition with Obama was frosty, and Trump's triumph has at the end of the day re-established the glow in US-Israel ties. Having estranged the Muslim world with his travel boycott not long after in the wake of taking office, Trump's summit with Sunni pioneers will be an activity in scaffold building. Saudi Arabia and its partners will be enchanted to make them back. There will likewise be a push for administration change in Syria at the summit, something which the cerebral Obama, having seen what occurred in Iraq, was hesitant to push. As per the Pakistani press, Nawaz Sharif will welcome the US president to his nation. Previously, there was a solid China-Pakistan-US hub. It was, all things considered, Pakistan that encouraged Nixon's visits to China. In any case, odds of that event are diminish. America has had a biting knowledge with the Pakistan army in Afghanistan. 2 days prior, Washington reprimanded Pakistan for the disintegrating ties with India. Not long after, in the wake of getting to be president, when Trump addressed distinctive world pioneers, his call to Sharif was especially warm. To such an extent that Sharif's office made it open. Pakistan's stock in the Arab world has gone up significantly over the most recent couple of months, with its previous armed force boss Rail Sharif now instructing the Islamic Military Alliance, a for all intents and purposes Sunni armed force with men drawn from 41 nations. Pakistan, which at one time had declined to join the Saudi organization together battling in Yemen, has now backpedaled to the Sunni camp headed by Saudi Arabia.